Hi, my name is Ryan.
My name is Grant.
In this video, we will be discussing the use of the breadboard and how it works. This is what a breadboard looks like. It comes in different sizes, two of which is shown here. This is the larger of the two breadboards. This one comes with an adjustable power supply ranging from 0 to 15 volts. At the top of the gray mark 808, there is a switch plug that can be used to power supply. The black one is the ground wire, or the negative side. The other three are the positive side, two of which can be adjusted. The one we will be using in this video is the middle one. We will be using this to power a direct current circuit or a DC circuit. This is the gray mark 808. Just like any other thing, it has a power switch on and off. It has 4 plugs, but we will be discussing two, the black and the middle red one. It can be powered by a regular wall plug. This is the breadboard. First of all, start by plugging the breadboard into a standard wall plug. Next, flip the switch on. In this video, we will be discussing the black plug, which is the negative, and the red middle one, which is the positive. This one can be adjusted using the knob red plug. Multimeter, we can read the voltage that the breadboard is supplying. You can see here that as you change the knobs, or you turn the knobs, the voltage will change. This is a smaller breadboard. This one, on the other hand, does not have a power supply, but it works in the same way as the larger board, in the way that it's set up. The breadboard from the top looks like a board with several holes in it. Under it, however, is quite different. The pieces of metal look like this piece in my hand. It connects 5 holes in the horizontal direction, and only these 5. This picture has the metal pieces on top to show how it is arranged underneath the top plastic. This is what the metal piece looks like. The space in the middle of the rows is separated so that the IC chip can fit it, and it won't touch the other legs of the IC chip. The columns on the side, however, are separated from the rest of the breadboard. They're connected vertically by columns, not by rows, so that along the side and along the top. On the large breadboard, it is marked by the blue and red color lines. The break in the color lines represents a break in the breadboard metal pieces. The metal pieces will stop when the lines stop, showing that it's not connected to the other side. The circuit we will be using to demonstrate how a breadboard works is the space war gun. The sheet shown here gives instructions on how to build it. It includes a schematic of the circuit and a parts list. The schematic shows how the different components are connected in the circuit. The parts list show all the pieces that are needed and their value. This chart is used to find out how much resistance is in a resistor. Each color on the resistor represents a number that can be used to find its value. This is what the space war gun looks like after it has been assembled on the breadboard. We will now build the circuit, however it will take too long to show it in this video, so we will only put parts of it. Starting with the IC chip, we will build the circuit, using the schematics to help guide us in building, and the parts list to show us which parts to use. For this circuit, we will need a 9-volt output. Using a multimeter, we can measure the voltage coming out of the breadboard. By using the knob, we can adjust the voltage coming out, so it's approximately 9 volts. Using different components including a speaker, lights, capacitors, IC chip, switches, and resistors, we can make noises and lights with the spaceboard gun.
What if you shot lasers out of your bullhorn?
What are you doing?
We're making pew pew noises.
Yeah, what circuit are you doing?
Spacebar gun. Hey, it's still recording. I see the red dot.
Yeah.
Oh my god.